Word Joyce flexing.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, my members? It's your girl Dage, and I'm here with the first reaction video on the channel, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And look, man, if y'all came from the main channel, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. And if y'all didn't come from the main channel, man, go to that main channel, subscribe, man. Cause hey, it's busting over there. And I got some shit planned for the summer. But hey, welcome to this page too. And I appreciate y'all too, man. And yeah, but I ain't even finna talk too much, man. Like I said, if y'all from the main channel, y'all already know how I am. No pap, y'all already know how I'm coming. So hey, ain't finna do all that talking and all that extra. We finna go ahead, man, and react to this video, man, and what basically happened down in Texas, man. It was an Airbnb party. 3 people got killed. One of them was a female rapper. She was a stud, and I'm pretty sure she was the main target. So, and yeah, I don't really know too much of everything. I just seen a couple clips on TikTok, Instagram. Everybody kept talking about it. It was the same clips of the dudes coming in from the back through the where the pool was and some more. And then there was another video I seen where the aftermath of, I don't know who is recording, but they recorded the bodies and some more. So that's all I seen. That's all I really know for real. And yeah, we finna go ahead and find out. So before we get into it, grab whatever y'all smoking on, trucking on, all that, cause y'all know I got my wood. Yes, sir.
The last 24 hours, 3 people had lost their life after an Airbnb party had went wrong. Details in which we'll later discuss. A female rapper was the intended target. She was robbed and killed in the process. Doorbell footage has now surfaced online, and some people already claiming responsibility, leaving many people putting 2 and 2 together.
I ain't gonna lie though, like at first when I first seen this, I'm like, okay, I just kept scrolling past it. But then I kept seeing it, I'm like, damn, okay. Then at first I was seeing that all 3 people that got killed, nobody was like the main target. They was just like bystanders, like, motherfuckers who was there at the party type stuff. But then the more clips I kept seeing, the more clips I kept, like going through the comments and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. So then that's when I found out Shorty was the one that they was targeting. Like,
Now, a lot of people are speaking on this young girl life, her past. I can only speak on what's public. But we all know in 2026, if you claiming to be living like that, you gotta accept whatever come with it. Today we're gonna go over the details of this story. Separate the rumors from the facts. Pay our
everybody
respect.
know that street shit come with 2 things. The third option is rare. That first option, jail. Second option, dead. Third option, you could possibly get out if you move smart and do it the right way. But getting out don't mean, oh, trying to just change your life, but you still on the block, you still, you know, like doing stuff every now and then. No. Getting out is you moving completely away from where the fuck you was, and you starting over and all types of stuff. Like, which, like I said, is rare. It's not too many motherfuckers who want to leave their hood for real and some more. So
To all 3 victims, see what possibly led up to this and where this story stands today. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Let's go. She's 20 years old. She also go by Jocko. Her rap stage name is 232 Biggest Snake.
I'm trying to turn a rap nigga into a pal. If all niggas say they ain't nothing, you know I'm tapping the bitch and get a.
Now, looks can be deceiving because it's been rumored that she was robbed before, shot at, and even the man that shot at her had lost his life the following summer. On Tuesday, May 26, 2026, Jocko had went to go get a haircut, getting ready to host an Airbnb.
oh, so she hosted the party, y'all. So at first, they was saying all 3 of them didn't have nothing to do with it. They was just there at the party. Then they said she was the target. Now they saying she hosted the party. She was the one that actually hosted the party. So, and this is what I ain't gonna lie. I don't get this, and I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy for me to say this right now, just because I be putting myself in positions like that. But why host a party knowing that you have ops, knowing that you got motherfuckers after you? Like, come on now. And everybody know nowadays these little niggas don't care, bro. They gonna go shoot up anything, anywhere in a crowd full of people. They don't care. Like what? Like so. And I don't say I put myself in this position as in like, oh, I be hosting parties. I got ops. I this. No, I don't have. No, like don't get me wrong. Yeah, I done fought bitches, been into it with females and niggas, all type shit. But I don't have motherfuckers. It never got to where motherfuckers looking for me to kill me and some more shit and all that extras up. But shit, like, gang, you can't be out here trying to host no parties knowing you got people after you. You gotta just move smart, for like that's not moving smart on your end, and that's not moving smart for the people around you and everything. Like that's all I could really say. Like that's real all I could really say. Like I said, I didn't put myself in certain positions where, like I said, not me but my peoples and shit, and through parties and stuff and got ops and all that. Motherfuckers and had to go outside and beat up some motherfuckers and shit. Motherfuckers that got parties shot up a couple times, all type stuff like shit. We just went to one not too long ago, to a couple days ago, literally for Memorial Day. And on Memorial Day, shit, we all is busting lit in the parking lot. We at MLK with it, and next thing you know, shit, niggas pull through the parking lot, get the blowing and shit, and now everybody ducking behind cars, everything. Like I just feel like why even host something knowing you know.
Shit going on, man. You bitches got a game going on over there.
Nah, for real though.
You ain't getting your shit sliced like this.
Nah, for real.
No better.
She obviously had ops, because while all this was going on, a person had posted on Facebook and Instagram a picture of her inside of a store. Quote, all jokes aside, if she came out the store this day, y'all would have been saying, rest in peace. Even with that in mind, Jacko decided to still throw an Airbnb house party. It was on the west side of Dallas. 12:20 a.m. during the holiday weekend, spilling until Tuesday morning. Officers have responded to the 3700 block of Vibbing Road near home.
It was crazy as I just spoke about Memorial Day, and this happened on Memorial Day.
Street, where investigators found 4 people had been shot.
But I ain't gonna lie, everybody know like the holidays be buzzing, especially they know Memorial Day, July 4th, all this shit gonna be, man. Them times it's wild out, it's nice out, hot out, everything like.
Died at the scene, while the third died later at the hospital. A 4th person was listed as stable. Police later identified the 2 individuals as Jacqueline Scott, 20, and Journey Griffin, 19. The 3rd person's identity hasn't been released. Now, before we go over the details inside that Airbnb and what prompted the shooting, and how people are already identifying the alleged shooter, I want you guys to check out this footage of the perpetrators on Ring camera.
Right, I seen that one when they hopped the gate. Then I seen this one right here. Came up to the camera some more. First off, how y'all going on the drill, man? And y'all ain't even skied up. Like, what? Come on. Rookie move.
Now, shortly after Jacko had lost her life alongside the 2 others, more information was starting to come out. 1, the alleged motive. It was alleged that 3 to 4 people had came to this party that wasn't invited. They knew people were playing dice, and Jacko was one of the people shooting dice. They said one of the shooters tried to rob one of the boys, and they jumped him, including Jacko. And that's when the 3rd victim, who wasn't identified but go by Slimy Scott, was shot. And the other girl, Journey, she tried to protect Scott and was also shot in the process. The other person who was shot, the 4th, he was running and had nothing to do with nothing. Probably just spooked the shooter out. Now, Jacko was transported to the hospital before she succumbed to her injuries.
That's
but it's also alleged
over a dice game. That's wild.
He took her jury. And shortly after the news had confirmed that she was deceased, some people wasted no time to mock her demise. People will later identify according to social media. But first, check out what the police had to say about the scene.
Now to an update on the breaking news in Dallas. We're learning more about the deadly shooting at a short-term rental home. As Luke Clary reports, it happened just after midnight on Vilbeck Street, not far from CF Carr Elementary School.
hours after 3 people were killed at a party inside this West Dallas home, neighbors were still trying to make sense of it.
Wow, man, to wake up to things like that. Wow.
That's just so sad. Young kids dying like that, being injured over a party.
Dallas police say the home is a short-term rental.
And I ain't gonna lie, it is crazy because, like, I was just talking to my homies. We was all just talking about this because I was saying, like, gee, it's like it's crazy. Y'all ain't know which one better. If y'all don't know, y'all new to knowing me, seeing me. I'm from Chicago, so I'm in Chicago. And I was just literally talking to my homeboys or whatever, and I was just telling them, like, shit, you can't even, like, say, like, oh, 12 need to just let motherfuckers be. A party is a party, like, shit like that. I can't even say that just because the fact of shit, bro, it be so much happening at these parties now. It be crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, shit was definitely happening at parties, like, when I was in high school and some more shit, but now it's way worse. Like, it keep getting worse. Like, now, damn near every night is something. Motherfuckers and heard it was shots at a party or was at a party with shots. Like it's just crazy, bro. Like, it's every time now. So it's like you can't even say that 12 won't let motherfuckers have fun because shit, other motherfuckers won't let motherfuckers have fun too. Like, it ain't even just 12. So shit, I don't know, man.
Got here around 12:30 this morning and found 3
That's why I just be saying I think I'm finna cut out all the little house parties and all the little parties at the venues, parking lots, backyards, all that shit, and just strictly clubs and barely even clubs. Like,
shot. Police say the shooter is still unknown. 2 victims died here, 20-year-old Jacqueline Scott and 19-year-old Journey Griffin. A third person died at the hospital. Police have not released that person's name. As detectives worked the scene, worried family members came looking for answers. One woman who declined to speak with me on camera said that she came here after her 21-year-old grandson didn't pick up her calls. She says that he goes to the kind of parties like the ones that she saw in videos circulating on social media, and she worries that he could be one of the victims. This video shows a different incident at another short-term rental just blocks away. Neighbors there described a party, then a fight, then gunshots. When things like this happen, do you think that it changes the way that people feel about this kind of short-term rental in their community?
For a moment, until they feel like they can't do anything about it.
City officials have tried to ban short-term rentals in single-family neighborhoods, but that fight is still tied up in court. Dallas police are still investigating this shooting. In Dallas, I'm Luke Clary.
that's because some people actually make their income off of that. They make their income. That's their only source of income sometimes. It's just off of renting out Airbnbs and shit. Or motherfuckers that already put a lot of money into it. Now, just for y'all to tell them now they can't rent it out. Like, so it's like...
Now, Jacko was known to go to a spot called Trappin' Snacks. It's a local spot in the community where people go late night to get some food.
I mean, wings, tenders, nachos, you feel me? Yeah.
Was known to have not only Jacko there, but also the person responsible for her demise. And Trappin' Snacks had took the video off from his page showing the alleged killer. And in return, he went to Instagram and said to follow her. PSA, quit trying to put me in y'all beef. All I...
Pause. Wait, what? Let me go back. My bad.
Yeah.
Was known to have not only Jacko there, but also the person responsible for her demise. And Trappin' Snacks had took the video off from his page showing the alleged killer. And in return, he went to Instagram and said to follow.
So they saying one of these two niggas in the video was one of the ones that killed her?
Off from his page showing the alleged killer. And in return, he went to Instagram and said to follow her. PSA, quit trying to put me in y'all beef. All I do is make food and feed the city. And I be showing love to everyone that come through here. I don't know none of y'all niggas, and don't hang out with none of y'all. Whatever beef y'all got going on, keep that shit in the streets and amongst each other. Leave innocent people that's not in y'all beef and don't even know why y'all beefing or care to know out y'all beef, bro. Putting innocent people in y'all beef is not gangster at all. I woke up to dude asking me to delete the videos off my page, and I deleted it, just like I deleted everyone else on my page that asked me to delete their video. Y'all gonna fuck it up for everyone and make me say and not serve any more YNs, cause y'all trying to put me in some shit that ain't got shit to do with me, bruh. Damn if you tell niggas if you got ops and need to bring your whole army to grab a plate of food, you gotta pay for the delivery service. Cause I don't need y'all bringing all that personal beef problems to my house where I got kids and shit running around. Now,
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I respect the hustle, but first off, you shouldn't be selling out your crib anyways, folks. That's the number one rule to selling shit. No matter if you got ops, if you in two motherfuckers or not, if you a innocent bastard, it don't matter, gang. You should not be selling outside your crib, folks. Motherfuckers should not know where you and your kids lay your head at, no matter what. So that's your mistake right there. Two, I could definitely understand the whole not wanting to serve to YNs just because it bring down extra beef to you because now they think, oh shit, this motherfucker because you was feeding them, like, and whole time motherfuckers just sell plates, like, and gotta promote they stuff. So I understand that. Third, that delivery fee, I don't think that's kind of smart either. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if anything, gang, you need to pay for them fees to get your food put on Uber Eats or DoorDash or Grubhub or something to where motherfuckers can get that shit delivered that way to you, because you serving the people ain't gonna make it no better either. So, I ain't gonna lie. But, hey, that's my opinions.
we're not gonna.
But that's definitely a big mistake selling outside your crib. No matter what you selling, don't never sell outside your crib, folks. Hold on, my bad, y'all. Ooh. Y'all could be selling candy, chips, slushies, and corn and everything else, bro. Water bottles and everything. Don't sell that shit outside your crib. Period. Like,
Identify who that person is because it's not confirmed that they was the alleged killer or not. But we can confirm from social media posts about Jacko moments after her demise. Of course, we talked about the clip of her inside that local convenience store. But that same person also appeared to post her with him in front of her. And then the MTK member was seen dissing her moments after the triple murder, even having her picture up saying another one bites the dust.
She'll still be alive right now if the niggas ain't gas her. Oh, fuck that dead bitch on my gritty. Y'all should have claimed y'all work.
Another one bites the dust. New op pack in the air, this gas or what? He'll still be alive.
For those who don't know, MTK stands for Mayor's Top Killer. They from Oak Cliff. However, most of their members attended Carter High School in Woodtown, which is the 232 neighborhood. They're most known for their fallen members, Mir and David, both star football players from Carter High School. According to Dallas Drill, Mir was killed during a backdoor robbery in February of 2024, and David was killed by an affiliate of YTK in September of 2024. They also had pictures of inside the Airbnb party, which confirmed that MTK was not only dissing, but there when all this went down. Now, when we sit back and think about all this, it's not for no reason a female got men on her trail and one her dead badly. It was alleged she was the target. 3 others were shot in the process, 4 in total, and 3 lost their lives. Rest in peace to them and love and condolences to the families. It's an unfortunate situation, but we gotta understand this as well. The situation might escalate to a whole new war down there in Oak Cliff. It's sad, but it's true. You got people confessing to the murder before the police do. How you think that's gonna be? My real concern is for the innocent lives who was affected in the process. Send love and prayers y'all way. Fam, it's time for y'all to let me know how y'all feel about this one in the comments. This was the story of a female rapper down there in Texas who was gunned down at a local Airbnb after throwing a party during the holiday weekend, shooting dice, and having unattended guests, leading to a robbery, then a jumping, which led to gunfire.
but my thing is though, why y'all didn't automatically tell them they couldn't come in anyways before? Like, I get the whole leaving the doors, like, sometimes, you know, motherfuckers leave doors unlocked when they throwing parties and some more. But no, gang. Leave them doors locked. Motherfuckers gotta knock on that door, ring that doorbell. They gotta do something. Call somebody who they know there, text something. Somebody gotta be standing outside, some type of security, something. Like, you gotta take precautions like that, knowing you got ops. Like, everybody be wanting to think they so bulletproof and invincible and can't get caught and all this extra, bro. Y'all got for real, like, be so, like, y'all gotta really just be so for real. Nobody is invisible. Nobody's bulletproof. Everybody can get caught. Like, so it is okay to take those extra precautions by getting security and all that extra stuff, knowing motherfuckers out looking for you. Like, and then that be the time where motherfuckers catch you at the least time you expect it. Like, you out, you know, you throwing your party, you done got your hair cut, you feeling good, you got that shit on, like, you know, you finna turn up, get lit some more. And whole time, that's that time. Like, I don't know, I think motherfuckers just gotta be moving way smarter than they do, man. Like, for real, cause that shit not, ain't no way they should have been in there chilling before it even happened. Ain't no way no niggas, if them niggas you ain't fuck with, whatever, and y'all was into it or whatever, ain't no way them niggas should have been playing dice, this and that, and some more. No. Them niggas should never got in, and if the door was unlocked already for people to come in, which, like I said, should never been, then instantly when motherfuckers seen them, hey, y'all gotta go. And y'all should already been ready with that shit on y'all. No bullshit. Like, but hey, that's all I got to say, man. Rest in peace to the lives that was lost. Doses out to the families on for them. And yeah, man. I'm gonna catch y'all next video, my members.